Guys, it's Ty here with Water World, and today I'm going to be showing you how to turn any wall into the ultimate kayak and paddleboard storage system. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like all stripped down. Now to begin with, I should mention I toyed with all different kinds of storage systems to begin with. Ultimately wanted something that was very fast, very efficient to get at versus a hoist system in the garage, whatever the case might be. Figured this was ultimately the best way to go, considering we wanted to be able to use our boats all year round. So come fall and winter, still wanted to be able to get them on and off very quick and head out on the water. So basically what this consists of are some simple J-hooks from Home Depot and some basically lumber brackets or shelving brackets for a garage. So to start with, get the heavy duty ones. These ones are rated at 50 pounds each, so they're definitely going to be able to withstand your kayak and any kind of gear you do have on there. So get the better ones for sure. I'll let you take a quick peek at this. That's basically all it is. Hanger. This is the foam it came with. It was actually wrapped around here, and I just cut it, repurposed it for the back. But there's basically 3 holes in here, 2 or 3. Drill a pilot hole. And then you're basically going to leg these onto the wall with some screws or lag bolts. Okay? So it's a very effective system. It works very well, I have to say. Basically, you're going to want to start with grabbing your boat, bringing it in, and getting an idea of where you want it positioned on the wall. So let's start with that. So basically, wheel your boat in, kind of get it lined up. Where you're going to want it, easy there bud, where you're going to want it located on the wall. After you've done that, you're going to want to locate the bulkheads in your kayak, if so equipped front and rear. So this foam guy right behind there, that's our bulkhead. So that's going to be your strongest point. So you locate the front and the rear bulkhead. And that's basically where we are going to mount our J-hooks onto the wall. So that's going to be your strongest point. If you go anywhere else on the kayak, there's a little bit of give, there's some flex there. You can definitely feel it's not as strong. Right where that bulkhead is in line there, that's definitely going to be your strongest point. So mounting it as close as you can to there, that's your best solution. So rear, front, find your bulkheads. From there you're going to go to the wall and proceed to mark out the studs. So grab a stud finder, locate your studs in the best position you can. And basically you're going to bolt it to the wall, grab some pool noodle, just extra protection for your boats, slide that on there, and then once you've got those all set up, you basically just lift your boat, set it in there just like so, and she's good to go. It is going to tip out on you if you get a gust coming through or whatever the case might be. So you grab some straps that are going to be able to secure it down. They're also dual purpose onto your cart as well. So strapped in the garage or strapped down, once you put it on your cart, you use the same straps, make it easy. So from there you're basically going to insert an eye-hook into the stud. So drill a pilot hole, thread that eye-hook in there, top and bottom. So you're going to be able to secure the kayak to the wall even further. Basically hook that on there, top and bottom. Same thing in the front. Now what you've done is created a fail-safe system. So now these kayaks are sturdy, they're not going anywhere. Any kind of a wind or breeze that comes through here isn't going to knock them down. If you bump it somehow, whatever the case might be, it's not going anywhere. So it's peace of mind, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's at stable points of the kayak where this can sit here for 5 months, a year, 2 years, and it's not going to warp or damage the kayak in any state or form. So from there, basically grab your cart. Same thing, just another purposed hanger from Home Depot. It just happened to work perfect for the carts, right? Throw it up there. Something I should mention too, it's nice to have some vinyl or some kind of a backing in those high traffic areas where you're going to be rubbing. You want to keep your nice white walls nice for sure, especially if you put up some carts, dirty wheels and things like that. So just kind of keep the walls nice and clean. Put something up there just so it doesn't mark it up. So you bring in your next boat, And we're going to do the same thing over again. Now this boat is a little bit longer, so I definitely wanted it up higher, giving you some more room, right? Just kind of makes sense. So same thing, you're going to locate your bulkheads. I got one right here. There's one here as well, separated from the day hatch. So I got 2 bulkheads and then one up front, of course. From there, you're basically going to do the same thing. Find your studs. These ones are offset just for the size of the boat. Brace everything down, front and rear. Lift up your boat. Set it in here. And just like that, she's up out of the way. Grab some more straps. Same thing, you basically got an eye hook in the top. This bottom one, you can just use the same one. Just like that. This one I just hooked up to the paddleboard rack that we're going to look at, but you can easily just put another eye hook here, not a big deal. Same thing now, you know, these boats are sturdy, they're not going to go anywhere. That's worse than they'll ever be seen in the garage, that's for sure. You grab your other cart, put it away, done and dealt with. So, nice thing with the paddleboard rack as well, is it doubles up good as paddle storage. So there we go, that's perfect. You even got your SUP paddles as well. Basically slide them in there. You know, if you want to get biggie, you can really jam them in there, but that does the job. So everything's spaced out accordingly. You got to, you know, get everything up off the ground. Now you can do something really utilize that space. Add a shelf here for other accessories. And then from there, we'll take a look at the paddleboard rack itself. So basically what it is just brackets from Home Depot. So it's just these little white ones, right, for your garage, any kind of lumber or shelving. And from there, what I did is inverted it. So I've got the longer, I grabbed the biggest one I could. I got the longest end at the top. And I still wanted it longer. So pretty simple, just get a 2x4 to the length you want. And a couple drywall screws just holding it down in place. And same thing in the stud, that's just screwed into place. So there's 1, 2, there's 4 of them. I've got holes drilled, pre-drilled, and then leg bolted that down. 2x4 on top. This one you can see it better. 2x4, and then basically just wrapped in some carpet. So just wrap some carpet around it, staple it down. And now you've got a nice stable paddleboard rack as well. So we'll throw the boards up there and let you take a look at how easy this is. Also, so you grab your first board, standing flat on the ground, and you just slide it up there. Position it where you'd like. This one's just as simple as measuring it out, trying to get everything equal up there so it's balanced properly. Grab your second board. Give it a slide up there, and that's really about it. For that one, same thing, grab some straps. Just some extra security, just in case. Right to there, you can strap it down. Makes it easy. Do the same thing on the front here real quick. There, done. And just like that, they're not going anywhere. You got the straps there just in case something did happen. I mean, you can see, no matter what you do, it's not going to fall down. Everything's strapped. And then when you take it down, you can use those same straps on your cart. Strap down the paddle boards and away you go. It's a great system. 2 kayaks, 2 paddle boards. It can all be adjusted according to your height. So as you can see, you definitely bring this down lower. You could have this floating right off the ground. You can eliminate some of this gap, need be. For me, I felt pretty confident getting that second one up there on the ground planted, so you want to be safe on the ground. So you can definitely lower everything down and actually bring this to a height. You know, I'm almost 6 feet tall, and you can see there's a lot of headroom here. So you can easily drop that system down. Let you take a look at a profile shot here, because it does work out very nice, as you can see. You basically, once you back a vehicle in or pull a vehicle in, you still got adequate room to open and close the door, get in and out, and nothing really protrudes out too far, as you can see. It's a great system. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions you do have, just let me know. You know, it's something, it took me a while to figure out how I'm going to store everything in the garage here effectively. And ultimately, like I said, this was the easiest thing to come up with. You basically loosen two straps, two bungee cords, right? You lift your boat out, and away you go. It's that simple. There's no pulley system, there's no apparatus up above your head. You know, you might fumble with it at times like I'm doing, but it's a really nice system. It's that easy to do. So I definitely advise you guys to figure out what works best for you. Can't always find everything. Definitely be easier to have that strap hanging off the top first. So once you get that boat up there, you know, it'll be a little bit easier to hook it down, but it's all trial and error, trying to figure things out, what works best. But like I said, it's that simple. Taking the boat on and off, you basically strap it down, and now she's safe, secure. It's in a strong location where you're not going to damage your kayaks. Same thing with the paddleboard. You got paddle storage, you got cart storage, you got everything you need right there, and it's a phenomenal system. So any questions you guys have, let me know. Ty here at Waterworld. Keep tuned. See ya. Bye for now.